before and after these movies, Will had an offer to play the iconic and mainly role, a pretty solid track record. He became the first actor in history to star. Hello family, my name is JCB and welcome to my channel Interesting Things. When we hear his name, we think about great and good quality movies. He can make us jump from our seat, cry with him, or laugh until we cannot anymore with his films. And that's why today we'll bring you interesting facts that maybe you did not know about Will Smith. Number 1. His real name. Everybody knows Will Smith's name for the many popular movies that he had starred and produced, but not many people know his birth name, which is Willard Carroll Smith. He was named so after his father, so that makes him a junior. His nickname was the Prince, since he had this charm that usually lets him get away with troubles. Turns out that the same name would soon become his rap handle, Thefreshprince. Number 2. His height. Normally, people believe that boys keep growing until 25 years old, but in the case of Will Smith, he was 6'2" tall when he was 30 years old, and now that he's 50, he's still 6'2" tall. He had a very fast growing until 30 years old and then literally stopped. Number 3. Millionaire status. Will Smith was a millionaire before he even turned the 18 years old, thanks to the success of his rap album from 1987, Rock the House, which made it to the Billboard Top 200. But in 1988 and 1989, Will spent money freely and forgot to pay his income taxes. The International Revenue Service eventually accessed a $2.8 million tax debt against Smith and took almost all his possessions and gains income. So for 1990, Will was totally bankrupt. Will said that it is a shitty combination to be famous and broke at the same time, and that people asked him to sign up their babies while he was taking the public bus. Number 4. The idea for the Fresh Prince show. Will Smith then met Benny Medina, the real-life Fresh Prince, and he was the one who had the idea for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the show, and he presented Will to Quincy Jones. Quincy made an improvised audition where was Brandon Tartikoff, the head of NBC in those times. Will had studied the script for only 10 minutes, but at the end of the audition, those 10 minutes changed his whole life, because like that, he became the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Number 5. The Fresh Prince success. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air got so successful that it ran for 6 seasons and aired 158 episodes, attracting more than 10 million viewers per episode, but Will was obliged to pay the most of his salary to the government due to the problem he had with his income taxes.
Oh, hell no!
Number 6. Will's first wife. Will Smith's first wife was Sherry Sampino, and they had a son called Trey Smith. They were married for 3 years and then they divorced in 1995. This led to a $900,000 lump sum divorce settlement for Sampino plus $24,000 per month in child support. This equals $288,000 per year. Oh, and while you're still watching, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell, like, comment and share this video. Number 7. Second chance. In 1997, Will Smith got married for the second time to his wife Jada Pinkett. As you all know, they have 2 kids Jaden and Willow. They first met when Jada tried out for the role of Will Smith's girlfriend in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She didn't get the role in the show, but she got the Will Smith heart in real life. And they've been married for over 20 years until now, so this makes us believe that Hollywood real couples still exist. Number 8. Worst decision in his career. We all know the super successful Matrix film. There's a before and after these movies. Will had an offer to play the iconic and mainly role of the film's Neo, but he turned it down because he just could not understand the concept, and instead he decided to start a film called Wild Wild West. So turning down the role of Neo is the biggest regret of his career, and Wild Wild West is the movie that he most regrets making. Number 9. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Something that not many people know is that before Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie had the roles, the director had first in mind to pair Will Smith and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Lucky for Brad Pitt and Angelina, this didn't happen because there was where they met and fell in love. Number 10. Will Smith in the Guinness World Records. In 2005, Will Smith got the record. He was visiting England to do a press tour for his movie Hancock, but he actually ended up breaking a Guinness World Record for most public appearance in 12 hours of time. Number 11. Catchphrase. If you pay attention, you will notice that Will Smith has used a phrase in almost all his films, and it is the phrase,
Oh, hell no.
that it got famous during the Fresh Prince show. Number 12. Winning streak. Most actors seem to star at least one flop every once in a while, but Will has a pretty solid track record. He became the first actor in history to star 8 films in a row that grossed over $100 million. Number 13. The Rumor. One of the most iconic moments in the whole Fresh Prince of Bel-Air show is the sense where Will Smith is telling Uncle Phil about his father when he breaks down in tears and Phil hugs him. The internet decided to spread the rumor that this was all improvised and that Will was actually talking about his own father. This is actually not true. He's just an amazing actor. Apparently, he made the entire crew cry after watching the scenes. And this was our video for today, so I hope that you've enjoyed it. So once again, thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video.